we picked up a few problems that we as teachers did wrong. We actually thought that all the kids can plan, like she said, and that's where we actually picked up that lots of the kids do not know how to plan. So we gave them too much freedom, and that's why at the end of, just before they had to hand in their assignments or finish off their assignments, a lot of them didn't do what they had to do, and they were rushed and they had to go and do it at home, which they should not have done at home. So that's one of the things that we as teachers have learned, that we should now, this coming term, last term, we're going to guide the kids a little bit more, teach them how to plan. We didn't realize actually that they needed a little bit more guidance there. But because I teach grade 8 to matric, I also have grade 10s and I have grade 12s. And then I have my grade 8s as a registered class, which I teach English and I teach them learning skills. And then my grade 11s, a few weeks ago, or a few months ago actually, just let's say about 3 weeks into the learning skills with the grade 8. So I asked Mr. and Ms. Mosdell, can I please do 1 or 2 sessions with my grade 11s, also another problem class? And he said, yeah, no problem. So I actually started off with that Dove advertisement, remember, that you showed us right in the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
They loved it. They loved it. And I made them do the P4C. I told them how does it work. I showed them the talk rules, because they're a little bit grown up now. They're 3 years, 4 years older than the grade 8. So they understood it very quickly. And we had a lovely, lovely P4C session, and I did a few things with them. And then about a week or 2 later, there was a problem in the class. The class had a huge problem, and it was like a riot. And I got them back, I got them into the class, and I calmed them down, and I said to them, all right, let's have a P4C session about the problem in this class that you have. And I closed the door and I closed the windows, and I said to them, whatever is said here is going to be confidential, but you need to get this out in a structured way like I taught you. And it just worked phenomenal. And then the next day, Mr. Mosdell came in and repeated the session because he needed to hear this as well. And then the girl who went down, she's one of the RCL members on there now, yeah. She went down to Mr. Mosdell. She was like the one that was asked by the class to go and talk about this problem. And she said to Mr. Mosdell, if it wasn't for the fact that I taught them how to do a P4C and how to listen to each other and respect each other's opinions, it would have been way different. The whole situation would have been way different, and it might have gone into something worse. But in the end, because of the fact that they knew how to do it, how to listen to each other, they had the talk rules. And Mr. Mosdell and I just stood there in front, and we participated in that. We would just listen, but they talked to each other about it. And they could give each other advice and say, no, but it's not like this, it's actually like this. Oh, you actually mean this, you mean that. And that was a huge, huge success with them. And in that way, they could also sort out the problem in the class.